going to be really happy, but this guy's fast and open floor. Goodness me.
How about the speed? Hadley, Drake, up ahead, Brown, back to Hadley. This last season rehabbing, and clearly that has paid off. These internationals brought in by Pat Kelsey.
Watch out. Oh, great screen.
Brown!
For a nice look ahead. Great pass. And good player in his own right. Played at Cincinnati. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Get off to a good start here tonight. The lob and it's back.
Case of far off the bounce.
But they're great. His ankle a little bit. You see Brown can hit his part off and have that experience. Sometimes, get your confidence, get your rhythm.
Tough shot.
Bullet playing great defense for 29 seconds. Got a little banter going back and forth with Mikel Brown.
Just wanted to go on the baseline. He now has 13 points for the Tigers.
Who's coming off a 2-year Northern mission, a year under his belt. Came back in the last one. It's his non-shooting shoulder. He has no fear. Dad and uncle both played football at UK. Brown, yeah, for the 5 minutes. Little stop and go, turn around, finally. Ahead to Brown. 2 more under the rim, and back come the Cardinals again. Brown, yep. Brown the drive, scoop. Oh wait, might be as good as anybody in the country at doing that. Getting a pick 6 the other way. Through. Brown with through on him, drives him, switches hands.
Really big in this game.
There, Khalifa finally got
So, give him a drive screen and let him make some reads.
There's the screen. There's the Brown a pull-up three. Gets it back from Conwell and scores it. Rivalry ever, Louisville and Cincinnati. Brown again. You just feel the pop in his step. You feel it. Trying to get it back. He does. Hadley is
22 the other night at Cincinnati, and it was the first night that he really struggled in his college. Mikel Brown, deep 3 on the way, and watch Brown like he wants to be guarded big. For this, a mid-range look. Khalifa backdoor Brown. As a McNeely up to Sinanda from Conwell. He's got a couple of threes. Mikel Brown Jr. Big football game around these parts coming up. Down low. Brown dancing. Mikel Brown.
Just playing like right now. That goes up. Here you go.
by Malik Thompson. Mikel Brown spins and he finds it. He's open for a 3. Batter this year, become a shooter early. Oh, there's in it. That high slot pass, difficult to make. Watch it. Brown uses his body. He'll lead 16. Pryor, oh, he right side for Acuff to make a play. Ooh, blow by. Out top, Brown's gonna have to launch. Oh! That's a double out top. Brown keeps his dribble. Now he sees a lane, lays it up, and it rolls. Quick crossover. On the baseline. Here's Brown. Standing 3.
Now from Memphis, but this is the scary part. A double-digit rebound, so they're going to need his production in the second half to try to get back into it. But we were asking the question, what's the school record? Will we see one tonight?
Out of the corner, Hadley and
Threes from that spot. No way I'm giving that one up.
exactly right.
And Adrian Woolen.
All 3 have. Brown is first tried. Louisville the other way. Brown to the basket.
Comes up short.
Oh, man. Oh. That's a forced shot there, but he got his own rebound. Leads the Cardinals with 8. What a move. Oh.
Was one-on-one and decided to put the ball on the floor. A minute because he can catch fire really fast. Doesn't need much time, and he is a flat-out shooter. You see, good. Hansberry was over and got a scolding from Mike Young. I'm curious what he said to him because
he's early in the season. 4 of his first 6 games, he goes for doubles. There are only 3 losses before today, it looks like, by a combined 5 points.
Oh, man, that's too good.
Brown off the fade.
41?
Brown will
Be some matchups on the floor that they're going to challenge off the bounce. Rim.
Brown pull up.
Shoot, and they do a really good job of closing out his space.
Mustangs.
Brown again with a switch on Walters. And Brown steps back three. Oh! Brown. McNeely. Slowness.
They played in the second half.
Yes. McNeely again.
Knocks it down.
Irish opening the man. Here's a lob and a catch by Frew. Big crowd as always in Derby City.
Good pass.
And freshman from Fishers, Indiana. Brown back out front. Here's McNeely to work. He was kind of a game time decision when we started here tonight. And the Cards won't go. Brown, Hadley, scoop. 23-20. Quick passes. Cards are almost 48% from the floor here in the first half. This year from three. Brown a little better than that. Line. Louisville at the other end. 6. Deeks have been as close as 5 here in the second half. There's 61. Who takes the rock here for Louisville? Frew inside.
A comparison of length to NC State shooting over the top of the smaller guards.
Brown averaging 15 points a game.
Drives, has that quick.
For the 6'6 senior.
Good slip.
Khalifa loves to give it up. Brown. His first basket.
This is going to be very important for NC State.
Brown again. Yes. Couldn't get one off. Brown off the fake. Lives and
Continue to defend with physicality. Get into their box.
Mikel Brown Jr. trying to break 20 points, and he will. Back for Brown Jr. He's
Prove that they could be effective.
Brown. And that makes you an overnight star. Louisville to catch fire. You don't have to worry about fouls. Here's Brown. Yeah, couple minutes here. Brown will drive it again. Lays it up and in. 4 still to come. Vicinity to Lawrence, Kansas. Brown in the lane, kicks it out. Brown hesitates, fires, and what a great play by Mikel Brown. Now he feeds Frew down floor. Handle trade for a guy that's playing at college level. Another 3 from Brown. A deep try, Brown. Agbin. Brown down court, his first 2-point defender, McNeely and score. And now Hadley running the floor again. Bim turns it over. Brown with the steal. Brown leaves it for the trailer. Slipped. Lost his footing, then lost the ball. Brown, great pass ahead. Louisville, 5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Brown, has been spectacular. Spins again. Oh, yes. On the switch, Najee's got him. Brown finds the shooter, Conwell. And Brown looking to go one-on-one against Yesabu. Takes it all the way. Brown again driving. This time passes it out. Hadley gave their possessions. Brown again breaking down the defender.
Here's Brown with Washington to beat. He'll score. 10 for Brown. That's a long. Pulled it out of the frame. Look at Brown.
On the glass.
My goodness, what a move.
Edwards recognizing it, so everybody get out of the way.
Brown, Washington to beat. He's got Willie trailing, and Brown, long 3. Short. Cards have been 3 minutes without a point. Brown fixes 15 lead changes. Baseline, Brown. 12-point game. There goes Brown. Layup. Brown looking for a window. Fall away through high with 18 against Virginia a couple of nights ago.
Georgia Tech has come out and they're playing with a lot of confidence here in the first session.
With Adrian Woolley. This is Brown to the rack. Brown has stepped back.
Excellent start this season. Here's Brown straight on.
Game of free throw attempts. But each game, you should get there 10 to 11 times. Oh, my.
Brown on the penetration goal before halftime. Brown again. Yes. Back for Brown. Gets a three-point one to it. Oh, for the basketball. Brown is 6 for 20 in the game as he fires. A really good night for Carolina. Brown Jr.
Really run here. Brown driving off the penetration. Puts it up and Brown to the basket. Mikel Brown. Swalley throws it away. Brown for Conwell. Great catch on the pass.